total 15 hours the investigative team spent inside the consulate residence. They've collected samples of DNA analysis, of blood spots, other things they were looking for, forensic search they've been doing for these 12 hours roughly. And after that, interestingly, another team moved to the consulate building behind me for the second round. Why was that? It seems that they found something. They want to extend the search, to do it in more details and thorough investigation. And we're still waiting for them to wrap up whatever they have in hand, send the conclusions to the Attorney General, and then we're waiting for the final conclusions and findings. Interestingly, the Consul General is not in Turkey. He fled on Tuesday, 5 p.m. local time, and he's very interestingly leaving at the time that the investigation is intensifying, and his testimony will be a very crucial addition to the ongoing investigation. We need to wait and see. The officials here in Turkey are not speaking about it. They're giving more room to the investigation, to the Attorney General to conclude the report, and then a decision will be taken.
Well, Ahmet, what about the latest developments on the diplomatic and political sides?
Rachel, taking into account Donald Trump's statement that Saudi Arabia is a tremendous purchaser of arms from the United States, Donald Trump dispatched his Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, to Riyadh on Tuesday. He spent 12 hours there and then moved to Turkey, met President Erdogan and Çavuşoğlu, the foreign minister, and nothing big happened. No clear statements coming out from there. What we understand that there's still ongoing diplomatic communication. Donald Trump asked for the audio file, and that is the crux of the whole case. What Turkey believes, the investigators here of Turkey, according to media leaks and certain reports here for local media outlets, that it is the 7 minutes where Khashoggi was killed inside the consulate building behind me, and Donald Trump is asking for this to draw the conclusion. But he himself, Donald Trump, publicly told Fox News that Saudi Arabia is the tremendous purchaser of arms from the United States, and he seems to be unwilling to abandon this ally in the region, even if the alleged crime was perpetrated by Saudi Arabia. We still need to wait and see how he's going to evaluate the situation at the end. Now, the most important thing is the Washington Post, the columnist, where the columnist Jamal Khashoggi used to publish his own articles, released the last article in an irony, in a bitter irony, where Jamal Khashoggi speak about the freedom of press, the freedom of speech in the Middle East and his own country, where he was trying to speak up what he has in mind to the social and economic conditions, direction of his own country that led to the fatal end that we are now looking for. He entered the consulate of his own country and vanished.